Hello everybody! My name is Jofina Avogiak and I'm an independent beauty guide with Limelight by Alcone. And today I wanted to talk about contouring and highlighting. But I'll just go ahead and wait a few minutes for just a couple people to hop on. While I'm waiting, just waiting a few more minutes. How's everybody doing? Hi, how are you? I can't remember your name. Nakasik talaga. Just waiting a few more minutes. Alright, so I'll go ahead and start. I wanted to come on here and share with you how I contour and highlight. So with this, I contour and highlight after I've put on all my makeup on. Contouring and highlighting is, you don't have to do it, but I enjoy it, so I put it on. What contouring does is it creates an illusion. It creates an illusion on your face, and you can make your face appear slimmer if you wanted. And I especially like contouring because it brings back, color back to my face. If you just put foundation on by itself, I mean, it's beautiful, but it can look flat without any bronzer or highlighter. So we have our bronzer, our perfect bronzer. It has a very slight sheen to it, just a very tad small bit amount of shimmer to it, not a whole lot, which is what I like about it. Hi Jenny, I'll go ahead and swipe it for you. A lot of pigmentation, so I shouldn't have pressed it so hard. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe my lighting is too bright. Hold on. Yeah, you can't really see it on there. I think my lighting is too bright. But I wanted to show you anyways. So, when I apply bronzer, I like using an angled brush. No, it keeps freezing on me. I don't know why. I'm sorry, Jenny. Maybe it's my connection. Is it freezing on everybody else? I like to use an angled brush. It's taller on one side and it gets shorter going down. I like using an angled brush because you can, if you wanted, you can go in and squeeze the hairs and you can create a more, okay, awesome. Oyana. Hi Miranda. When you squeeze the hairs, you can create a more precise, more precise line on there, which is why I like using an angle brush. But you can use any brush that you want. There's no rules, like I say. When I put bronzer on, I like to start on my cheeks. You bigni. Our cheeks are chipmunk cheeks. No, I'm kidding. But we have big cheeks, so I do enjoy contouring a lot. So what I do is I start from the top of my ear and I put it in an angle, like going down like this. You're supposed to, in a way, follow your cheekbone, which you can't see mine, which is why contouring will help. So your cheekbone is like right there. So underneath the cheekbone is where you'd put your bronzer. So I start there and I just bring it down. And you can tell, you can already see a difference on there where I placed it. And I like to bring it down. You can tell already. Just about right there. Everyone has different face. All our faces are different. The structure of how our face is different. So, and like I always say, the more you play around with makeup, you'll figure out what works best for you. But I like to place it there. And I bring it up on the temple, just lightly. Also, if you didn't tell, I have a big forehead. So, contouring will help create an illusion like you have a smaller one. And I place it just up there. But be very, you know, light with the contouring, because if you put too much on there, then it'll be noticeable and it'll just look like a hot mess. You do not want a hot mess. So I put it up there. And I also like to put it on my jawline, right there. And bring it down. And if you have a double chin like me, you can even put bronzer going down. But I rarely put it there. So if you forget, it's really easy. It's just like, you know, putting up here, just all down the, like a number 3 going down. So I'll put it on the other side. Since I just explained, up from the top of the ear, down under your cheekbone, just go down just a little. Oh yeah, Mary, right? Goyana Mary. I think that's your name, not Kling, I'm sorry. Down the jawline, up the temple, and number 3, right down that way. LOL, I know. Okay, now if you're a beginner with this, that's perfect, just down that way. If you've been putting, not, I mean, this could be for anyone, but if you wanted to appear to have a more slender nose too, you could put the contour down through there. I've talked about it before. I'll show you just a little. But be very light-handed with it, because Might look funny. I know, right? For real. Down that way. Avoid the middle area. So you're just going down, sweeping that way. And I'll do the other side. Just very lightly. And you can even put it down here to make your lower lip pop out. So just down right there. All right. So all this bronzer you're using. Right now, yes, I'm showing the bronzer. And there you can see up through the forehead. All right, now I'll talk about highlighting. So with highlighting, when you highlight areas, it's to make them pop out more, make them more noticeable. I've put highlighter on my Cupid's bow. I really like putting it there, like I've said before. And putting highlighter on the brow bone. There. So with the highlighting, it's gonna make those areas stand out more. And out of the palettes that I have, the Onyx one, the highlighter one, is my favorite. Now, to make your cheekbone pop out, that sounded funny. But to make it stand out, you'd put the highlighter just right there. And I didn't put blush on yet, but the blush would go in between where I contoured and where I highlighted. And I put a little bit on there, a little bit on there, and a little bit between where I contoured through there. And that's about it. I'll go ahead and apply my blush now in between the two. And like I said, applying these, I feel like, is an extra step. It's not necessary, but I feel like it brings color back to where you applied if you just applied foundation on. It brings back color to your whole look. And that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys have an awesome day, and I'll get back with you guys soon. Bye. Goyana.